Okay. Hello, people. Uh, suppose it's like starting time, isn't it? Uh, oh, I need to play Geometry Dash. God damn it. Yeah, sorry I couldn't get 48 to 100 on stream yesterday. I tried, I dragged it, but I got it off stream, so like that sucks, but I have the recording of it, so it's fine. The clicks aren't like amazingly audible, but oh, that's great to hear. Hold on, let me suppose I best check into that. 1 second. Look at this guy up here lying. Let's see how it is. Hold on, computer, can you not? Okay, sure. Anyways, it's fine, I listened to it, so I don't know what you're talking about, unless it's a weird event that only happens with you, of course. I guess I'll play 9 circles, because I need to get good first. And that's what 9 circles is for. I don't know what you're talking about, Pro. I looked back at it just to check. There wasn't echo, but like, I don't know, maybe that only happens for you. I literally don't know what to tell you. I don't have 2 audio inputs, so it shouldn't be echoing in any way anyway. That is a mistake that I've done before, but wait, actually I should do that. Hold on, that gives me an idea. Can I like uh we'll do that, and then can I like shrink that? Um, perfect. Unless you can only hear the echo if you have a headset on, I do not know what you're talking about. I do hate to break it to you, but there's no way it's echoing unless I have something else recording me. I guess worst case scenario, I like... What other tab could possibly be recording? Maybe Metal. Metal shouldn't be, but I can close Metal. I'll go close a bunch of crap and I can reconnect my headset. That's best I can do. There we go. Now that should show better. I'm so glad you fixed it, Pro. I don't have the ability to read that right now. I didn't know there were other people who writ messages in formerly written emails like I do. Gooder expiry ants. I know what you mean by that, but still. Okay. Oh my goodness, no way. The one and only Reese is here. That's actually crazy. Hello there, Reese. My apologies if I suck. I'm not good today, I think. Wait, no, am I? I forget. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. What? Why am I shaking? I was playing 9 circles. Okay, to be fair, I died at the last cube twice in a row on 9 circles, but like, I don't really care. I don't know why I'm shaking. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, no, I like just started, so I'm still warming up. I probably am almost done though, because I got to the last cube twice on 9 circles, so like, I'm probably good. I'm gonna try and get like one good run on Poltergeist before I hop into it though. Unfortunately, 28% is just like impossible for some reason. Because that's how this level works. I mean, I could count that as a good run because I got past the hard part, but I don't know if I can sit with myself knowing I died to like the easiest way. I think I gotta get like at least one past like 35 before I can like say that okay, I got a decent one. I don't need to beat it, but I'm telling you, Poltergeist is actually like harder than Cataclysm. Trust me. I know it's like the easiest Insane Demon, but that one part. I mean, I guess that works, I guess. Like, I shouldn't complain. I don't have any reason to, so. I mean, I guess I'm done warming up now. Like, I can play the level, I guess. I don't know what else I'd even do. I meant to get like a one run to the 50s, but I guess I just beat it. I guess that works. I should probably hide this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're not using the song, actually. We're gonna go use the regular one. I don't have show hitboxes on Deathon. What am I doing? Wait, I didn't make go percents on Sonic Wave. I'm actually throwing. We'll do 22, and then I'll put that in like small text. No, you can't donate to me because it's not a thing. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Can you still Frenching the fry? What the hell does that mean? Reese, normally I'd be freaking out for rebeating Poltergeist, but all of a sudden I just like got good at the level, so I can just like rebeat it now. I still don't make it a goal. It's just like the second half of the level's really easy. So because I make my warm-up goal to get to 50%, I just beat it. Also, you're definitely not a minute behind. You're like 2 or 3 minutes behind because that was a bit ago. Silent, impossible, top 0 ball. Somebody thinks it's a level request stream, I'm pretty sure. It would appear. That you are, bro. I'm not doing level requests. That's not what today is. I'm here to grind the level, known as Sonic Wave. Impossible top 1. Nobody knows who that guy is. He just is here, and instead of saying hi or saying anything, he just says an ID with no words. So, I could not give any possible info on anything about him. I can give info about myself and how I suck because I keep dying at 19. Okay, well, I hope I do see you again because, like, I think this is the first time you've actually popped into one because my streams are awful and very low quality, but, like, hopefully I can stop doing that and making them awful. So, see you, Reese, and, I mean, I assume you're on, like, vacation right now, that's why you're not streaming, I assume, but whenever you are back to streaming, I'll be there. Suppose I better dedicate this attempt to him and make it not suck. If it sucks, I'll roll into start position runs. Okay, at least I got a good dedicated attempt. That's that's something. I didn't fail it. Alright, goodbye, Reese. Bro, you're a master at giving... I don't... How do I explain this? There was a word, I just lost it because my brain isn't activated. I'm on autopilot. Bro, I have very serious questions on what you could possibly mean by that. Exactly, that's the point. It's just an 8. There's no other context to what you could possibly mean by 8. What do you mean by 8? 8 of what? What is 8 doing? Like, 8 by itself doesn't mean a whole lot. It means 8, but 8 of what? Or if you use other logic, like I do on Drugi's streams, you could also use it for like 8 as in ATE, or 8 as in food. Holy buns. I might need to go and start position runs. I'm like awful at this game today. I haven't practiced the first wave in like an eternity. So I might, if I die to the beginning of the first wave again, I am gonna go practice it real quick. I won't lie. Hello Geo Dashbot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go into start position because like I'm actually balls today. Oh, never mind, I'm buns again. The like first 5 to 10 clicks of the drop are all like really hard though. There's not a single free click until the mini wave. And then I also need to practice the headbangers if I actually want to get a new best. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a wave portal there. That surely won't distract me. I might want to make that invisible. I don't know. Might be a good idea. Oh, I just realized all the go percent is screwed up on my start position copy. I need to change this. I mean, that's probably good enough. I could probably live with that run. I mean, I already got the first wave in 2 runs, which is fine enough. I would love to get it in 1 run. I mean, I already have, but I've only done it once, because the first wave is, like, impossible. Basically, the first wave sucks. I don't think I could find a way to make myself dying entertaining. It's just gonna be me dying to the first wave over and over and over. I could do no clip runs. I could do that. In fact, I might do that. I would probably need to add a text overlay so people knew I was no clipping, but because people don't know how to look at the cheat indicator a lot of the time, but like it's fine. It is, it might be like super low quality. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do no clip runs because I'm like my consistency is like really bad right now. Let me add that. So let's like shrink that down there. Perfect. That's the wrong song. Holy, I died twice the first cube. What are you doing talking about orange juice? Like, I'm very curious what you could possibly be intending. Oh. I didn't realize I was so buns at this level. Seven deaths in the pre-drop is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, this run's like low-key awful. Okay, let me read what you're actually talking about. So you're talking, orange juice is a condescending time and space. Oh, condescending, of course. What? I know you're like the king of yapping, but like, what could you possibly mean by that? I'm very curious. Oh, you're talking back, boy? Why do I always die to that click? What? This run's awful. Dang, I almost made it to the drop and no deaths that run. I looked up because I'm like, wait, have I died yet? And I called me the throw, but still, that was a crazy pre-drop. Oh, we did 48% without dying. This is a cracked run. We need to value this run. It's 99.9%! Alright, we have to just not die the rest of the run now. Wait, I didn't die at 72. Wait, guys, this is a cracked run. Wait, I just need to not throw at the third wave. I threw at the third wave, it's over. Oh, mega threw. I threw so hard. I'm not looking at the percent, but there's no way it's 99.9 still. Wait, it's still 99.85. That's still really good. Wait, 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 wait. Should that go in the title? That might need to go in the title. 99.85. Hold on, I might need to report that. That's a pretty crazy run. Hold on, I might need to report this. That's a pretty good run. Your eyes can't even exist in the same area as the function of the lateral cone. I think there's a pretty good chance you could entertain someone just by talking to them. Still, that was a 6-death run. Like, I think I might just be him. Actually, I'm gonna stop playing in no clip, so we're just gonna like. We're getting that text out of here. This is a real run now. Which means I will die to the first wave, specifically at 35% because I hate it. Well, whenever I get a chance to get back there, of course. But I'm busy dying to the first cube right now because I'm booty cheeks at this game. In fact, I think I hold the world record for worst player, but like, I could be mistaken. Bro, can you believe it? We just dropped to 1 viewer. That means that 1 viewer is probably you. I did not succeed in entertaining the audience. Can you believe it? I should write it, shouldn't I? That they weren't entertained by my mind-numbing gameplay. Holy crap, I'm so balls at this game. Bro, you should call Lewis in here and have a conversation with him. It would be a great idea, trust me. Holy crap, I just realized I forgot to do that. I need to go do that now. Oh my goodness, I'm actually so balls at this game. Hold on, I gotta go update on Discord, because I forgot to do that. I forgot to go on Do Not Disturb. Alright, there we go. I'm good now. Pro, respectfully, I don't believe you. And if you aren't lying, I don't think it's related to me streaming in any way. Especially because I can't even pass the first ship right now because I'm genuinely the worst player to ever touch this game. Well, but at least I made it to the ball. Guys, we need to set a new goal. This attempt, next time I pass the first yellow orb, I will get back to the ball. Holy crap, I might be the worst player at ship to ever touch this game. The ship is like actually free on this level and I just can't do it. The difference before was at least the wave is hard. I'm good at wave and it was making me angry, but at least it was hard. I'm genuinely just straight buns at the ship. There's no saving me there. I'm not even dying to the hard part, I think. I don't even know where I'm dying, because it's not anywhere memorable enough to be dying in the pre-drop. This is actually the most inconsistent I think I've ever been in the pre-drop in like the last month. Maybe not month, but at least several weeks. I usually get to the ball in like every 5-10 attempts. And it's been like, I'm averaging like 50 right now. Consistency be shite. We allow hating me here. Not myself. We allow everyone hating me here. Where I'm from, we call that an abuse of power. Okay, why do I genuinely not have any brain function? Why do I have the intelligence of a housefly? I have the reaction speed of a wet paper towel. I might genuinely be the worst player to ever touch Sonic Wave. Like, oh my inconsistency. I get to all that practice on the wave, and now I can't play the pre-drop for anything. After I got a 0-death run to the pre-drop, of course. I mean, I'm making it to the ball at least. But it doesn't matter, because I'm dying too much for it to matter. I can get to the ball, but I need to be actually getting somewhere in the ball, not dying to the first 5 clicks. If I die to every hard click, every slightly difficult click. Actual frame perfect death. I'm glad I'm only streaming till 6 today because I'm genuinely losing my mind. I've never been this horrible at it. I don't know why I'm so absolutely unbelievably unmatchably horrible today. What happened to my, like, drop every 30 attempts? I haven't reached the drop in an eon. That is false. Holy terrible. Like, nobody is as bad as me. Why can I do all the hard clicks and then I die to the, like... Okay, yeah, that purple orb was a frame perfect, but still. Nobody fails and chokes the same way I do. You have to get closer now to compensate for me being terrible. Entertain them while I go scream at myself. The question is, Pro, do you know what Eon means? Because we all know it means the Geometry Dash level. aka this beautiful masterwork of a level. Yep, we're playing Eon now. Oh my goodness, why can I not play Eon? I really am terrible today. Thanks, EA, for opening mid-run and pausing my game. That was amazing. I love EA. I really wonder which it'll be. It's either a few minutes or never, not some years. I'm going back to sucking at Sonic Wave because I'm awful at the game. I have the physical inability to make it to the draw, I guess. Like, I do think I'm the worst player to ever touch the game. It is very possible. Am I really gonna have to go and practice just to practice the ball all over again? Did I just, like, forget how to do it? Because I was doing 49 to 100 for so long. I still gotta stream for 20 more minutes, like, ugh. And I'm playing, like, balls the entire time, so it's not like I'm gonna have fun. I wonder if the reason I'm sucking so bad is because it's like 9,000 degrees in my house and I don't have an air conditioner. I might need to like go find a way to cool off because I am genuinely dying. Actually, no, I think I just need a break from being the worst player. How many times can one person die to one of the easiest clicks in the entire damn level? I barely have died to that click ever before, let alone like 5 times without passing it. Oh my god, I'm awful. I wanted to compete with somebody to beat this level first. I need to compete with the ability to play the level. Because that's something I sure can't do. I have a fan on myself now, so maybe that will help. I mean, I finally got to the drop, but I died at just about the worst spot any person could possibly ever die to in any reason for playing the level ever and ever. So guess what, guys? We're playing Sound Barrier. Ah, ah, ah. This level's so much better because I made it. I should probably add some pauses to the music there, because this part doesn't work that well. It's close, but like... I think I could make that pop a little more, if you get what I'm saying. Does that work though? Oh, I missed that a little bit. Oopsies. So we gotta move that like there. put that like there. Okay, I think that works. Okay. Low key, the rest of the second wave is like honestly fine. Wait, we need to look at that. Okay, I think it needs to be a different alpha. We'll put this on group 222 as a joke. And see if we can't make a 222 gradient. What's gradient? Okay, so like... I think the best way I could do this is literally just copy the original gradient trigger at the first wave. Wherever it may be, there it is. Copy that. Paste it for the second wave. I keep everything the exact same, and then like for its group ID, we're of 111, I just make that 222. And then let it be at player height instead. Will that act like more of the flash I'm looking for? Obviously, I'll need to make 222 hidden, of course, but... So I should probably put this directly at where the boom happens. That would probably be smart. Alright, let's see if that looks okay. No, I think it needs to be a little bit in the foreground. It needs to not drown out everything, but like, we'll try like T2. I think that works. Doesn't look great, but like, I think it covers what I need it to. I think the actual problem now is just that this needs to be like here. Actually, yeah, I like that. That's good. Alright. That's enough work. Time to get back on Sonic Wave. Hopefully I'm not washed anymore. And I can actually get a run. Without dying to the last frame of this first yellow orb 4 more times. Nope, we're dying to the triple actually. I was incorrect. Well, I've already died at 26. If I could just keep reaching the ball, though, that would be amazing for consistency's sake. I don't want 19% to turn into, like, Bloodbath 7%. That would be the worst thing. Because at least I know the ball is hard, but the ship isn't. Could I, like, not die immediately when I get to the wave? Can I, like, get, like, one run into the 40s today? That would be pretty cool, I think. Oh, yes, I love dying to the auto part. I don't really have any choke points. I'm just not. I'm not in a good mood today, and I don't know why. I'm getting frustrated really easy. All things considered, consistency is pretty good right now. Never mind, it's absolutely terrible. I've died to the ship so many times. I'm not gonna be streaming a whole lot longer though, so it's fine. Pretty L stream, I won't lie. Maybe one more wave attempt and then I'll call it quits, because it's past 6 now and I didn't want to stream anymore. Or maybe we'll even run some artificial ascent because the level's fun as hell. I'm not gonna get to the drop again, am I? Dying to frame perfect deaths. I could do the jump, or I could be one frame off from doing it. 240 frame, and I think I'm choosing the 240 frame every time. But no, I've clicked between frame zones, so no, that's false. Because now we're measuring it in pixels. How many pixels to the right do I move per frame? No, I can't. I'm actually so awful today. No, I think I'm just gonna have to end it there. It sucks, but I'm physically incapable of playing, and I don't know why, and I have a feeling where I'm at the point where if I just keep playing, I'm gonna end up getting worse, so... This is where I call my quits. So, goodbye, people. I have no viewers. Who the hell am I talking to? Stream. I got 99.85%.